Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IOVA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. First area of support, I'm just going to put in here as a trend line here. You can see that over time, the price did manage to put in higher lows. So ideally speaking, if the price can hold above that trend line, that would be, a very nice sign of power. With that being said, if the price does drop below that orange line, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, because taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that's where this purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average, which I like to kind of call a trend line for lazy people, meaning if you don't want to draw a trend line, that's fine. This line is going to draw itself for you. So over time, this quote-unquote trend line, remember it's actually just a moving average, is going to draw itself and look something like that. So that's why I say even if that price doesn't hold above the orange trend line there, it still technically has the overall trend indicator, that 50-period moving average. Now, if the price goes down and crashes through the purple line, that's a whole nother story. But as it stands right now, the price has done a great job and isn't even close to breaking through that orange line. But keep an eye on these two levels of support going forward. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, I think the main level seems to be right here around $12.20. I realize the price did technically go up above that level a couple times, but for the most part, I think we can all agree the main point of general price congestion is just right around that area at $12.20. If the price can push up through $12.20, the next key level of resistance to watch right up around what is that? About $12.50. So all in all, though, any way you look at it, very nice move today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls start to build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.